What is up, my aesthetic amigos? I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about my best tips for bulking. I got a lot of comments on the video I posted on TikTok, like what foods did I eat or how did I eat so much, and how did I go about my lean bulk. So in a lean bulk, you start off with a small surplus from about 300 to 500 calories. Not that big, super small. But let's say you're in that surplus and you're like in it for about like 3 weeks, and you're not adding any weight anymore, and you're just maintaining at that weight. Then you add another 300 or 500 more calories, and that's what I did. I kept adding more calories little by little until I saw that I was progressing. I would say like every every 2 weeks I was gaining about like 2 or 3 pounds, but slowly I was progressing, and I did that all the way until I got to 200. And the reason I stayed so lean, because I'm getting a lot of comments, how did I manage to stay so lean? The reason I stayed so lean is because I ate a lot, but I ate a lot of good healthy food. I ate a lot of white rice, chicken, meat, salmon. I didn't really have any cheat meals. I would only have like one cheat meal, not a cheat day, just one cheat meal. And that would be like just like a hamburger from In and Out, nothing too big, so that I could give my body those extra carbs and that extra protein. But other than that, my all my eating was like super clean, but I ate a lot. Like right now, I'm in about like another 500 calorie surplus, so not that big, but little by little, I'm maintaining right now at 200, planning to go maybe 220. See a lot of you guys telling me to keep going, and so far for my bulk, what helped me the most, mass gainer. That was literally my number one. Like easy way to get your calories in, especially if you like feel so full and you don't want to eat anymore. Easy way. Like that shake that I always make is like at least 1,200 calories or even more. So easy, a lot of protein and a lot of carbs. If you guys haven't checked out that video, make sure you guys go check it out. I show you guys how to make the mass gainer and I explain, what it does. But besides that, what other main tips? Um, oh yeah, make sure number one tip, make sure you're getting enough protein. Like I do a little bit more than 1 pound per body weight. I think I tracked my protein intake last time and it was about like 220. It's a lot of protein. But yeah, make sure you track it. Make sure you're not getting enough protein in, because that's more important. Especially if you wanna like try to stay lean as possible. Make sure you get that protein in. Number two, watch your carb intake. I know you're bulking, you don't think you need to track anything, but you really do. You don't want to make sure you're going over your calories or you're not getting enough calories in. That's why I weigh myself like every 3 days to see where I'm at and to see if I need to start eating more or to slow it down and start eating less. But yeah, that's a big one. Other than that, I don't really track my macros. I get a lot of comments as well saying if I track macros. I really don't. I don't think that's a big factor. But other than that, yeah, just watch your protein and your carbs the most. Another main tip I have, this is probably one of the best tips I could give you, be consistent. Don't just say one day you're gonna have 6 meals and then the next day just have three. It's not gonna work like that. Your body is not gonna accustom to the bulk like that. You're not gonna be able to see results quick. You're gonna be like staying at a certain weight and not progressing. So yeah, be consistent. Get your 6 meals in or five. I think the most ever meals I had throughout my bulk so far is just five. I don't keep it more than five. People say you need to eat every 2 hours. That's not true. Just make sure you're getting your calories in with the meals that you're eating. I only eat five, counting my mass gainer. So yeah, if you guys are planning to bulk, I do recommend lean bulk, not a dirty bulk. Lean bulk is the best way, especially if you want to try to stay lean as possible. Obviously, if you bulk, you're gonna gain fat. I went up 30 pounds, and people are saying it's impossible. It's not possible to gain 30 pounds in such a short time of all muscle. And it's like if you bulk, you're gonna gain some fat. Obviously, the 30 pounds that I put on is not all muscle. Like I obviously look leaner at like 160 pounds, but besides that, you are gonna put on fat. But if you want to stay lean as possible, lean bulk, like I said, up your calories little by little. But yeah, those are the best tips I have if you guys are planning on your lean bulk. If you guys did enjoy the video and if it was good information, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and hit that sub button if you haven't already. Peace. So yeah, if you guys are planning to